as we are for this one. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. Short kickoff. Jones takes it at the 14. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come. This safety's a great leader of this defense, and he should be making plays all over the field today.
Ready for my prediction, Coach?
What do you got?
This guy is going to get at least one interception today.
Well, we'll see what that quarterback has to say about that.
Knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
On defense, it's all about instincts. It didn't look like their instincts worked too well on that play.
You're right, Lee. There was a lot of running room there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Linebackers move over. They'll keep it on the ground again. And they make the stop at the 45. That play just sets up perfectly.
It's because the defense didn't think it would be run twice in a row. It's almost like saying, if at first you don't succeed, try it again. Well, this one is, if you succeed, run it again, sweetheart.
The Broncos come out in the ace formation, setting up play action. Surveys the field. He lets it fly. He caught it. Touchdown. And the quarterback hooked up with his tight end for the long touchdown.
Yo, he was huffing and puffing all the way down the field. Somebody get that guy some oxygen, please.
They'll line up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. With under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter of play, the score, Boise State 7, Indiana 0. Number 42 gets set to kick this one away. Here's the kick. Porter from his own end zone. He spins around. He should have downed it there.
He was looking for the big play. He wanted to take that one all the way back.
Little did he know, taking a knee would have been a better decision.
They'll take over at the 15-yard line.
At the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ace backfield. Lewis, hands off. Juke move, and he hits him hard at the 20. Big pick. Picks up 5 with the carry.
Gain on the play.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 20. Indiana comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. And he's stopped behind the line. They lose 3 yards there. It's 3rd down. Lewis lines up with 3 receivers on his left. Lewis steps back to pass. He's looking, rolls to the right, fires a bullet over the middle. Oh, great catch. Tackle at the 40-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
It was a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
I'd spread the ball around here. Keep that defense on their toes.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40. The Hoosiers line up with a single set backfield. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws it out there, and it falls incomplete. And that was out of reach for his tight end.
89, the intended receiver on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to go. They shift on the defensive line. Lewis drops back, rolls to the left. He lets it go. It's tipped. Almost picked off. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Yo, that's a bunch of yards ago. And as a player, you just got to know how far you need to go to make that first down.
They line up at the 40. Third down, 10 yards to go. Single set backfield. The Hoosiers come out in the ace formation. Lewis back to throw. Surveys the field. He's rolling right. Throws it to the outside. It's deflected. He broke that one up nicely.
You know, that's just what happens when the ball is just out of reach for an interception. It gets tipped.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Jones is the deep man, awaiting the return. He gets it off. Jones takes it at the 16. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. The defense opens up the umbrella. Johnson on the handoff. He's pushed out of bounds at the 33. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 33. Boise State comes to the line with 3 wide. They go with a run, and down he goes at the 35. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. It's second and 8. Johnson alone in the backfield. Zabransky set to go to the air. Throws, has it to the senior. And he's tackled at the 42. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Third from their own 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
Third down and a yard. Boise State sets up in the eye. Johnson gets the ball. He's taken down at the 46-yard line. And the run is good for the first.
Yep, this is nothing new if you follow this team. They like to run the ball in these kind of situations.
Terrific third down play call there.
First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
They line up in an eye. Play fake. Looking. He's in trouble. Zabransky is sacked.
28 makes the sack. Loss of 10 on the play.
Second and long. Ball on the 36-yard line. Johnson is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Looks. He rolls left. Zabransky guns it left side. And it's incomplete.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
So another third down facing the offense. And this one is third and long. They back off in coverage. Zabransky steps back to pass. He's rolling left. Wants to throw outside. Oh, great catch.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Johnson takes a handoff. Porter with the tackle at the 34. They keep it on the ground, and the halfback gets about 7 yards. Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 34. Boise State lines up in a double tight set. Here's the halfback. Altman tackles him at the 33-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard. They've looked good so far on third down in this drive. Let's see what happens here. It's a pass on 3rd and short. Under heavy pressure. Johnson makes the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
4th and 11.
They come out in a punt formation. Bennett is back deep to return the punt. He punts this one high in the air. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So the offense takes over, and they'll try to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll go to work at the 20. Indiana goes with the ace set here. Fumble, loose ball. Number 58 with a recovery. How'd he lose that football, Coach?
I'll tell you how he lost it. He looked like the halfback was carrying the ball like an antique vase or something. You can't do that. You got to carry it like it's a football.
They'll start this drive at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line. 1st and
Johnson
10.
is the single setback. Zabransky flips it right. Myers brings him down for a loss.
They got great run support from the safety position on that one.
He had his eyes in the backfield that whole play. Great anticipation.
2nd
Stuck
and
him for a
12.
loss.
Ball
They
on
line up at the
12-yard
12. So it's 2nd and 12. They shift on the defensive line. Zabransky still has it. He's looking. He's in trouble. He's going to take off.
Number 5 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
Third and only 7 yards from a touchdown.
7-yard line.
The Broncos line up with a single set backfield. Looks to the end zone. He came down with it. Touchdown. That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
They saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
Here's the kicking team to try the extra point. And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. Bennett from his own end zone. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their... So they'll take over now in the shadow of their own goalpost.
1st and 10.
This is a situation where you don't want to make a mistake. And he's taken down at the 4 with the carry. Picks up 2 yards with the carry.
On the play.
From their own 4-yard line. 2nd down. I doubt they put the ball in the air in this situation. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Little handoff. With the spin. They'll bring him down at the 15. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times do we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
Here are the offensive production stats, brought to you today by Coca-Cola. The Hoosiers come out in the ace formation. Lewis drops back on first down. Down the middle. Oh, what an interception. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
Well, according to him, he threw down a dunk in the high school basketball game. It was the play of the week on all local news stations.
You know what's funny? I didn't get that in any of my notes, but you know what? I'll take your word for it.
Boise State sets up in the eye. They try to counter Trey there, but the defense read it nicely.
It's amazing the read and recognition skills of these linebackers. They just always seem to have a beat on the play.
That's what time and practice will bring you, Kirk.
From the 37-yard line. Second down, 10 yards to go. Boise State comes out with an I formation. Zabransky steps back to pass. He snags it. Porter brings him down at the 27. Boy, does this kid have an arm or what?
Are you kidding me? It looks like he has a rocket launcher attached to his shoulder.
From the 27-yard line. Third down and short. Johnson is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll run for the first on third and short. And they make the stop at the 24. The running back gets the first. It's first down.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Broncos are lining up with three receivers. Here they come. He passes it, and this one falls incomplete. He caught it, but failed to get that one necessary foot in.
That's an outstanding catch, and he just missed making a big-time play.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Zabransky comes to the line with three wide, rolling out to the left side. That's incomplete. Ncaa was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up third down. They line up at the 24. Third down and 10 coming up. The Broncos set up in the gun. He drops back, rolls right. He passes it. Someone got a hand on it. The ball got knocked down by the quarterback.
Wow, that kid was on him like white on rice. Peanut butter on jelly, like flies on.
Easy, Scooter. Take it easy. There are kids out there watching this game.
It's fourth down. This will be a 41-yard field goal attempt. Base defense out there against this field goal attempt. They must be thinking fake here. The kick is up. And they tack on 3 points. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
Boise State gets set to kick this one away. Bennett and Porter back to return. He sends it off. Porter fields at the goal line.
What is he doing? Come on, you got to make someone miss.
Yeah, that was not a very good return.
They'll start at the 10-yard line.
First and 10.
Indiana comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Drops back on first down. And he's hammered as he lets it go.
How about that defense?
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
That'll bring up second down. From their own 10-yard line. So it's second and 10. They come out in a nickel. Looking to throw. Looks. He rolls out to the right. Throws this one out to the right, and it falls incomplete. That one sailed on it.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hand.
Indiana comes to the line with 3 wide. Lewis drops to throw. Rolling out to the right side. What concentration. And down he goes at the 20. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up 4.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like. You better bring out your punt team.
4th and inches.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
20-yard line.
Beatty awaits the snap. Didn't get all of that one. Jones signals for a fair catch. The defense was able to keep him out of the end zone on their last possession, but the offense did pick up 3. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Single set backfield.
1st and 10.
Gabransky will hand it off.
This defensive end just showed us why he's much more than just a pass rusher.
Yep, I love this kid. He's a great run stopper as well as a great pass rusher. He's the real deal, Kirk. He can do it all.
49-yard 10. Linebackers move over. He's looking for his man. Got it. And he's finally shoved out at the 18. Well, that's just a big-time pass and a big-time play.
Oh, yeah. They weren't going just for a first down on that play. They were going for the end zone.
1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. So their last red zone visit resulted in a touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. Johnson gains around 8 yards on the run. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 10-yard line. They line up in an I. They'll keep it on the ground again. Gets past the tackler. Tackle at the 7. And they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here. The key is that the running back was able to convert the first down.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They line up in a double tight set.
1st and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Again with a carry. Myers tackles him for a loss on the play, and he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line
Ball on
backwards.
the 9-yard
They
line.
line up at the 9. 2nd down. Gives it to the back. Touchdown, Boise State. An impressive run as he finds the end zone.